Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on the Pixelcraft Season 6 server. This is episode 7. And guys, today is the day that we are going to start work on our mega base. Now this is definitely going to be a mega base. This is probably going to be the biggest build I ever do in Minecraft Survival. I've also already grabbed a lot of resources. I wanted to get a whole shulker box, but you know, yeah, that stuff's hard to mine. I have some torches. Now I have two shulker boxes. Oh, where is it? Of blackstone, because that's what we're gonna be building. And I AFK'd at the cobblestone generator or stone generator, whatever, with a silk touch pickaxe, but it broke. The pickaxe broke, but we did get. Oh yeah, there's more than this. We got more than that. We got this, and then our pickaxe broke. It had unbreaking 3 and all the stuff you need on it. I don't know. It was an iron pick as well, or I don't remember if it was a diamond or an iron. But yeah, let's go ahead. And the first thing I want to do is catch you guys up on things that are happening on the server. So technically, the only thing that has happened on the server is Zion did. I took like a couple of hours off of the server, and yeah, look, he has made a lot of progress. I want to look at this thing. That's pretty cool. So in this episode, I want to get the basic shape down that we're going to need for the base, and that is around about it. And then the rest of the episode, we're probably going to be building an iron farm. But if I'm going to do this shape, it's most likely going to require a lot of blocks, and we should start probably right. But before we do this layout, let me go ahead and show you guys a time lapse of me filling in this huge platform. So let's go. So I have it written down in a book. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed that little time lapse there. But we need to go 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like this. And 1, 1, 2. Now we should go 11. Okay, after we do that, so these three need, okay, so we need these. Just like this. So these three at the end are gonna be blackstone, same with the three in the middle right here are also going to be blackstone, just like that. And I'll show you the reason later, but now we need to do something just like this. And then blackstone right here, 3, just like that. 1. Just like that, then go into the middle. Technically, we just do this on all 4 sides, which is pretty simple. Just like, okay. Starting to get the hang of it. Now let me make sure that this is correctly aligned, and it is not. Oh, this is 10, that's why. This is 10 right here. So the easiest way to fix this is to just completely redo all this. and now it should be perfect. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off camera, and then I'll show you guys look how big it already is. And look at that. That means we did it perfect. So now if I fly up, look at that. That shape just tells you this build is definitely going to be fantastic. Of course, we could have built it that way a little bit more. You know what? That's fine. I might do something on the left side there. But this is the structure. Now, there's going to be huge towers that go up on all four corners. So that is how the mega base is going to work. The towers are going to get pointy around the top, and then I have no idea what I'm going to do around these parts yet. I just designed what the base is going to look like a little bit, but the rest I'm just going to do with my brain. So this is the layout of what our base is going to be this season, guys. I cannot wait to start working on this thing. It might be at the end of this episode or something, but guys, we have a sugarcane farm that we have to get to. So let's go ahead and hop into a build of a sugarcane farm for season 6. So I have all the resources we're going to need for this build. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. What do you mean? Let's go. Okay. So I've done the hard part. My bad. The only thing we need to do now is place in all of these. Of course, I'm gonna have to go and get sugarcane, of course. But that should be good there. Now we just need to get all of these things. Now we're going to build one block up just like this on both sides. Now we need pistons that are going to go right here. This is indeed my design, by the way. If you guys haven't already noticed. Unless you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. But yes, this is indeed my design. I don't know if someone else invented this before me, but I thought of this all by myself, so I call it my design. And even if I find someone who actually did invent it, it's still my design because I thought of it by myself. So yeah, fun time. Now I'm probably not gonna decorate it right now. It'll be a different day thing. But I will hook it up just like that. Now all we need is sugarcane and this thing should work perfectly. You guys should do a little bit of decorating. Go do the same thing on this side. Oh, well that's all the wood we have. I need more. No, not redstone. I don't need any more redstone stuff. I'm gonna go back and get some sugarcane now, and then this farm will be checked off the list. So there we go. First sugarcane farm is indeed done. I'm gonna chunk those. As you guys can hear, I am losing my voice, which is fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a little screeny of this. First little sugarcane farm. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna work on our mega base. So I'm gonna go ahead and design the pillars, which are gonna be 20 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're gonna get this and go 2 back just like this, and then now we're gonna go 25. Then we go back 2, and then now we go 30. Okay, this is way too big. Okay. I do not remember. Okay, so that does look right, actually. That is perfect. That's exactly how tall it should be. That is how I wrote it down, and that is what it's going to be. As you guys can see, it is going to be huge. But I'm going to go ahead and finish off this first one and show you guys what the whole thing is going to look like. So I just realized I did indeed do it wrong. So we are going to continue tearing this thing down because there's not supposed to be a pillar in the middle. There's actually supposed to be a pillar on this side and on this side. So I did indeed do this wrong. So that is why it looks weird to me. So now it should be right. Yes, that should be that tall still, but oh, I did the wrong one. I meant to do this one here, but that's fine. That pillar is gonna have to be. Oh well, no, that is wrong. Looks like we're tearing it down again. Now it should be correct. And yes, that is perfect. Once you get in the middle, it should look just like this, which is perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and build up the whole thing now, and then we're going to see what it looks like then. So yeah, this is technically all I got to do is just place all the blocks right next to each other just like this. And then yeah, I can get the job done pretty fast. So as you guys can see, this thing is going to be huge. And it's going to require a lot of resources that I'm going to have to gather. But you know what? Season 6, we're going big. Like, really big. Like, this thing is huge already. But you know what? I'm just going to keep going. So I'm almost done with this side as well. Oh my gosh, yes. This thing is huge. Yeah, technically we just got to do the exact same thing on this side. So let's do a little time lapse. So hopefully you guys all did enjoy that episode, or not that episode, but that time lapse there. We have indeed built up. I can land on this tree. This tree will probably be where I look at my base for the whole season. But yeah, we have huge, huge towers now. We're going to do that on all sides. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the corners yet. But now we're going to be using blue wood that's going to go in the center here. Yeah, blue wood is going to be going into the center here. I thought I did something wrong for a minute, but it's not even, or it's even, so that's perfect. Where did my crafting table go? My crafting table is gone. Technically, we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna craft every single one of them into stairs, just like this. And then technically, all we gotta do all the way up to the very top is just keep on doing this pattern right here over and over, and it actually creates this cool little design here that's going to go all the way to the top, which looks fantastic. And I love that I decided to do this. But yeah, let's go ahead and do another. Well, I guess I can do some building on camera, just to let you guys know what we're going to be doing with this base. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I can place blocks. There's nothing important that I want to do. All I know is I want my automatic sorting system to be in there. I want a super smelter to be in there. And I want a little bit of farms as well to be in there. But other than that, there's nothing else that I really want to do with the inside of the base. But the outside of the base, like I said, I want all towers on all four sides here. And also, like I said, it's gonna make a awesome little tower design that we're gonna have. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it should look pretty fantastic. And we're already almost to the next layer here. I'm just now starting to realize that building this in survival is way different than creative. It's so slow. You know what? I'm not gonna give up on this base design though, because this thing is a pretty cool design, and we should have 4 blocks. Yes, we do. Now, this is a moment of truth, and look at that. That is fantastic. That is definitely going to be the thumbnail. This thing is going to be huge. Look how huge this thing is going to be. All 4 sides. Plus, we have a lot more building to do. Like, look at this. What does it look like from this side? Kind of looks like just a flat wall. But when you look at it from over here, this is probably going to be the coolest base I've ever built. There's actually something that we still got to do at the top there, and that is to add 20 spikes right here. So we're going to go up 2 blocks right there, and then that should give the design I'm looking for. And I died. Yes, that has definitely added the little texture I want up there. But yeah, guys, this is the base compared to me this season. Look at the size of this thing. Now, of course, I'm not just gonna completely build this in 3 episodes or something like that. This base is probably gonna take me the whole season to build, if not half of the season. Hopefully, I don't finish it too soon, because then I'm not gonna have no projects to do. But of course, we still have the industrial district we're gonna work on. We still have the community area, the spawn island. We have a lot of stuff we gotta work on. So this is not exactly my main focus right now. I just wanted to get a little bit, show you guys. But yeah, guys, this is technically what our base is going to look like if you can picture the whole thing completed. But yeah, this thing is going to be pretty sick, and I cannot wait to see this build done.